Welcome to week 26 of 52 of Stock Roulette, where I invest around $50 a week randomly into one stock. I load this week's top 10 pick into pickrandom.com and just give it a spin. Then we talk about why it made my list for that week. The point of this game is to see if we can beat the average 8 to 10% annual return. Most of the companies that I look at are future-thinking, growing businesses in many of these spaces. This week, we hit the halfway mark for the year and have been doing this for the last 25 weeks. And we've had some roller coaster pricing in that time frame. But we are currently up 14.71% on our portfolio. And I consider this is pretty impressive considering the huge sell-off we've had recently. Check out my roulette playlist for the last 25 weeks for quick DD videos. Okay, let's give it a spin for this week. This week's pick is Beem Global, ticker BEEM. Beem is a sustainable technology company for EV charging, outdoor media, and energy security. They sell to government fleets, corporations, institutional campuses, and just about anywhere cars park. They rebranded back in September of 2020 from Envision Solar. They make and sell 4 patented products. The first is the EV Arc, which is the world's only transportable solar-powered permanent EV charging solution that generates and stores its own power. You can put this up in minutes instead of months. There's no permitting, no construction, no electrical bills, no utility bills. You even get to preserve the parking spot. What's great about this is that you can choose the charger brand of choice with these, as you can see ChargePoint in this example. And ChargePoint was one of our picks several weeks ago. And if you watch a lot of my videos, I have a lot of EV related stocks since the beginning of this year. And that's because this is the beginning of a new sector that is expanding and growing very rapidly. So if you pick the right company in this space, you can get some crazy gains. Okay, so the second product we have is SolarTree. It's a bit more powerful for medium to heavy duty vehicles, and it also generates and stores all of its own power. Next we have the EV Standard product. It provides efficient street lighting and curbside EV charging by combining solar, wind, utility generated electricity in the bank of an integrated battery. The newly patented equipment has high lumen, low consumption LED lights and a level 2 EV charger. This product provides a clean and inexpensive EV charging solution which does not require new utility grid circuits or the trenching or other construction services required to deliver them to the curb. Lastly, we have the UAV Arc. It's a renewable, energized drone recharging network, which provides en route charging for unmanned aerial drones. Talk about thinking ahead. They patented and are currently making products with the future in mind. Business Insider Intelligence predicts global drone shipments to reach about 2.4 million units by 2023, increasing at a 66% compound annual growth rate. Drone growth is going to occur across package delivery, agriculture, construction and mining, insurance, media, telecommunications, and a variety of military applications. I love their statement that they had in their investor presentation. It says that they win no matter who wins or loses in the EV charging space because they can power any brand. Now, Beem is still in the early stages across the world, but they have a decent relationship and a great client base already. Now, the outdoor media part of the company, it's pretty simple. They sell advertising space on their units, so it's a great opportunity for recurring revenue. Okay, let's talk moolah. They have a clean balance sheet with no debt and 4 years of cash. And their revenue keeps climbing even though their earnings keep getting a little bit deeper in the red because they keep reinvesting heavily. They don't seem to care about impressing the investors short term and are focusing on growing the business faster. Now, analysts also seem to love this stock with a few holds, a few buys, and a few strong buys and no sells. And the average price target is around $42, which is currently trading around the $37 mark. Now, this was $4 back in December of 2019, and you can see how it ran up all the way to $75 this January. And then of course with the tech and EV sell-off, it came back down to about $21 and has since bounced pretty decently. Now you guys can see why I'm bullish in this space. It can grow very rapidly, and I'm not going to try to time the market with this one. Let's just invest. This is a long-term great opportunity. All right, let's go make a quick purchase. Okay, let's look them up here. BEM. There's Beem Global. It is looking pretty bullish right about now, but it's only up 1.65% on the day. Very bullish momentum. I'm gonna buy 2 shares just because 1 share doesn't sound very fun at $38. So 2 shares will get us $76 worth. There we go, we're all set. All right guys, please remember, I'm not a financial advisor. Make sure you do your own research before you purchase any stocks. And also, if you guys don't currently trade, I recommend Robinhood and Webull are great options. They're both free and safe and secure. I recommend Webull because you can trade before the market opens, also after the market closes. And if you deposit $100 in there, we both get a couple of free stocks. And like all the videos, I wear my custom designer dress shirts. These are American made made. These are high quality men's designer dress shirts. I'm gonna link them below if you guys wanna check them out. And I hope you guys found some value in this video. Please do me a favor and hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Consider subscribing to this channel, and also make sure you hit the bell for notifications when I post new videos. I usually post every Monday for the weekly videos. Thanks, guys.